So I have several plants in this planter right here, and so it can be a little bit confusing, but I don't want you to concentrate on these Euphorbia right here, which, by the way, I should bring this out to all of the viewers. I'm actually not quite sure what species of Euphorbia these are. I think they're kind of monstrose varieties, so if you are a Euphorb nut and you know what species these are, please let me know. But the one that I'm actually going to be focused on is right here, which, as you could see, this spiny little creature that goes right here, which is called Edithcolea grandis. And this is Persian carpet flower, or it's a type of stapeliad. And I have to tell you, it is very, very picky. This feels like a cactus. It could be even sharper than some cacti. And I actually didn't realize how much this had grown until I actually pulled it off of my windowsill, because I have a double windowsill. So I have a windowsill down below and I have a windowsill up above in all my southwest facing windows, and a couple of my northeast facing windows. But this is in my southwest facing window. And this kind of faces in towards the light, but there's 2 rows of planters. So I have planters here, and then this is in the other row. So it's getting blocked out by some of that high direct light. And I had no idea that it kind of like climbed over the edges and is starting to grow in this kind of capacity. Because this is a plant that doesn't mind a little bit of full light, but it wouldn't love full sun all the time. So giving it a little bit more like bright indirect light is going to be great for this plant. It is called Persian carpet flower because it is a miraculously beautiful flower. I mean, it does kind of look like, to its namesake, a Persian carpet. So, and it's a stapeliad, so it's like one of those large, beautiful flowers that you would see on like an Orbia or something of that nature. Now, I haven't had any kind of pest pressures with this plant, at least that I have noticed or I've observed. But as I just revealed to you, I didn't realize how much this has grown. So maybe my observational skills with this particular plant haven't been that great. But I haven't noticed any pest pressures on it. Sometimes with some of my stapeliads, I do get mealybug pressures. So, but nothing that looks like that right now on this plant. It hasn't flowered for me yet. So I only know the flower by searching for it online and seeing it in books, and not actually ever seeing it on my plant. So I can't tell you what I could give it in order to be able to flower. Sometimes it just needs to age a little bit more. And I do have to say that a lot of my other stapelias have bloomed, so, and I'm not giving it that much different conditions than my other stapeliads. What can I say about this plant? Just where it's native to. So you'll see it in parts of Africa. So it's in Socotra, Yemen, Kenya, probably Tanzania, Djibouti, all those little countries like all throughout there. And I'm pretty sure that some of the cultures actually eat it as a vegetable. How? I have no idea. So if you are familiar with this being eaten as a vegetable or as a plant, please let me know. I'm sure they're not eating it totally raw with these spikes, because they are really, really, really spiky. And as far as fertilizing goes, I mean, I don't usually feed my stapeliads very much. I don't view them as like something that needs a lot of fertilization. So typically on an annual basis, like a 2-4-7 or 3-4-7 is going to be perfect. You don't need a lot of humidity. Again, giving it light, but shading out some of that kind of hot afternoon sun will likely be best for this plant.